Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you... Later. I keep wondering if one day some explorer's gonna find alien writing in a cave like this. To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault! You better lend us a hand!
One over here! Reposition! Now! Hit him now!
You make a mad tough animal part sometimes.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost. Get out of here before I change my mind. Get lost. You've cost me enough time and money.
Given everything I've dealt with, smugglers just don't scare me.
We're in one piece.
Let's get back to the beach. anything?
Stop wouldn't be the Caribbean system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there. But you don't have to ship
Hiya,
send
Mr.
somebody.
Vines. Not sure if those ruined zealots live in space.
Meet all sorts in Aquila City.
The
I'm
UC
pleased you
can't be
chose to
that
visit us
bad,
today.
can it?
Here's what I have in stock right now.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Just let me drink in peace.
What I've got's
causing
better than
trouble
any
now.
swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. This here's the best bar in town. Safest. Best menu in town. Pretty sure you'll find something you like.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Roman. That man?
The mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
Proud to be helping the Three-Star Rangers.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under...
Everything good? Here to help.
Tell Cora we're back.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
You're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
Compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board. This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
I cannot believe I'm on a system command ship. Yay.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. That isn't quite what we do around here, but still, having a way with words might prove useful. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me. Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Way to go. I'm not authorized to answer your questions.
Yes?
Go on. I wouldn't. You can always come back and chat later. Nobody here is going.
Howdy.
Yes. What?
Pardon.
Hello.
Excuse me. Pardon.
Yes, what?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you? And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals. So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation. Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. We'll be here if you need us.
Is there anything else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of your mission?
Howdy.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle. Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results. Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Home sweet home.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Dad, what does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means, more than enough. As in, Koroko has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super-duper-fluous amount of books.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us. What are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. Likewise, you know where to find us.
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe?
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Well, I suppose. Until next time.
you require. My assistance. Captain, it is. I will follow behind you.
I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. You missed the fun part, Heller. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Hey, I should come with you, right? Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. Let me know when you want to head out.